Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seeger takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. So now here is Trent Grisham. He bounced out last time up. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. 3 up. Digging in will be Walker Buehler as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here comes the 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions.
One more time. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seeger. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the. All set for the start of the 4th. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Ha-Seong Kim.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Betts. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double, and he's basically able to stroll into second base.
Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth, and it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he fouls this one off. Working. It's short. A tag for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Up next to the Padres.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Osmer. A bullet to first base. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play. And just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And gone. An absolute bomb. At the plate, Max Muncy.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
To the plate now, Justin Turner swinging a ball hit on the ground. Misses ball 2. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a... You can't count on putting up a lot of runs to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
This is foul right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. But the Dodgers... Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. Ready now is Manny Machado. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2.
I love these grinder at-bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Another 2-2 offering. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Next, it'll be Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's ball 4.
Take the base.
So here's Will Myers. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. 1-2, here it comes.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Swing and a line drive. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. That will bring up Austin Nola, who flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, Smith. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up Will Smith. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Now into the box, Walker Buehler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. So 1-1 home.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Over to Osmer, a double play. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Joe Greenberg will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. The 1-1.
Number 16. Joe Greenberg.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. And you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
3-2 now. Opposite field to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. In his 60th game of the season. Stepping in once again is Mookie Betts. Flew out last time up. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next up, Seeger. No hits to this point.
Shortstop, Corey.
Pulled toward right center field. Grisham arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Cody Bellinger will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. Solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. The 3-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Line towards center field, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
That's the battle, Matty. Working yourself into a 3-1 count, having count leverage and getting ahead to a fastball. You don't get too many opportunities throughout the course of a game to have full count leverage, and he took advantage.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 3-2 now. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here's Manny Machado now, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Next to dig in, Tommy Pham. It was a walk in his last trip. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And that's the 2nd out. Here's Will Myers. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
The set. And the 1-2.
2-2.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Padres leave a pair. They trail it here. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. Might have swung at ball 4 there as he manages to foul this one away. swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Nola goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Muncy retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman.
And stepping in, Justin Turner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in is A.J. Pollock. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Corey Knebel has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46. Corey Knebel. Now playing third. Batting up.
Jurickson Profar is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. A ball and 2 strikes.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting. The pitcher.
To Oscar Hernandez. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 37.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that brings up Trent Grisham. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trent Grisham is sent packing for the second out of the inning. So 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Emilio Pagan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 14.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up Will Smith. Victor Caratini is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Number 17.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now to the plate, here is Jake Cronenworth. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
And in a two-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a liner. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Eric Osmer. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is popped up near second base. Seeger moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And in steps Manny Machado. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's gone 3 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they live to fight some more.
In now, Tommy Pham. 3-1 to the Padres left fielder.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Hit down the third baseline. Throw on the second for the force, and the ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today. The Dodgers pick up win number 107 on the year.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Huepa, dale. Si lo tengo